80% of the wildlife living here is nocturnal, active at night. And 80% is living above the forest floor. So to find these nighttime tree-walking critters, you gotta be looking up. So just keep our eyes out. Look at that right there. Come here, buddy. I gotcha. Well, this creature, my little friend here, is trying to get away here. Trying to get him so he doesn't get away. Come here, sweetheart. Come here. You almost gave me a nice little nip. Step up. Come on. Work with me, please, there, Pally. Please, there, Pally. You're making me look like an idiot. Please. Come here. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there. What pain in the butt this guy is. Ow! Come here. Click up. Oh, God.
Now, don't worry. I'm not hurting this animal. His tail is very strong, and so is his bite. That's why I'm holding him by his tail.
But I want to be able to show you what makes this guy so cool. But he, you know, for this creature with a tiny little brain, he's holding his own. All right. Here we go. It's a lot of work. This little guy, beautiful, interesting fellow. Where are you going? Come here. Come here. That is a mouse opossum. Isn't that neat? One of the smallest opossums you're going to find living in the Americas. Now, it belongs to the same family that most opossums belong to, Didelphidae. But these ones are very interesting. Very ancient-looking creatures. Prehensile tail. Look at the way that tail is wrapping around my finger. Look at that. Functioning as a fifth limb to secure itself as it moves through its rainforest habitat. And move they do. These are arboreal animals. It makes our discovery exciting because normally if you want to find these creatures, you got to go to the canopy. But this one ventured closer to the forest floor in search of food. They're insect eaters. They're fruit eaters. And they're nectar eaters. And you're tough here. You're like, listen, I'll teach you a lesson, Jeff Corwin. I'm going to wipe your butt from one end of this forest to the other. Where are you going? Look at the way, look how quickly he moves in the nighttime habitat. And what's interesting about these opossums is that many of them, nearly half in the New World tropics, are not equipped with a pouch. Ooh, and he's a jumper too. Oop, and there he goes. See that? There goes our opossum. He went from my stick to your head to the canopy. But don't panic, because what's great about this habitat is that there are lots of species to be found here. So, let's take a look. Hope you're ready for some adventure, because I've got something exciting in store for us. What we're going to do is we're going to follow this little tributary. All sorts of creatures, from caiman to matamata turtles, make their way and survive in a tiny little waterway. So let's just check it out. Oh, which makes me bring up another thing I should tell you about. Safety. You can step on an electric ray or a poisonous ray. You can get zapped by an electric eel, or you could end up in the menu for a large caiman. And yes, there are some seriously large caiman in this habitat. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Where are you going? Look at this. this. Hello there, handsome. You nearly took my hand off. Look at that. A spectacled caiman. I nearly stepped in a spectacled caiman. An example of why you have to be so careful where you walk. Because you could walk in a spectacled caiman with a leak. God, he was a little bigger for a hand grab. All right, you go your way. I'll go mine. Look at the kingfisher sleeping up there. Beautiful giant Amazon kingfisher. He's like, hey buddy, turn off the lights, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Watch this. See that? Sparkling there, hidden. The treasures of this ecosystem. Little baby black caimans, hatchlings. Less than a year in age, brought together, surviving in numbers, but protected by a little satellite that moves about. And that satellite is Big Mama. Let's go check these babies out. There's one right there. Look at that. Let's roll over there a little faster, okay? I just saw this little caiman go, what happened to Spike? Oh no, he's got Spike. Mother, he's got Spike. No, little guy, look at that guy's looking at me right there.
What did you do to Spike, huh? What did Spike do to you?
Actually, that's a small one. This one's a little bigger. Look at this. A black caiman. Precious, precious reptile. A yearling. Probably came out last year. Now, in the wild, food for these animals consists of fish, turtles, as they get larger, and they can get large. You're talking the largest caiman in the world, up to 17 feet in length. And at that size, they're eating mammals, they're eating deer. Okay? Now, let me just get a bearings on where Mom is, and oh, there she is. Oh, gorgeous, don't worry. Junior's going back in the water. He looks great. You're doing a good job, sweetheart. All right. Wonderful creature. Nice discovery. But I'm getting tired. We had a great night. It's time for me to hit the hay and let this little black caiman venture off. There you go. Look around me. As you can see, a very different look now. This habitat is extreme. It's dry, it's flat as it comes to the hill country, and it's grassy. There's no mistake about where we're exploring. It is a savanna. Now, I've sent word to some of the local people that live in this region to keep your eyes out for a really interesting creature. Rumor has it, these gentlemen have spotted it. They're ranchers, and we're going to find out. So where's the anteater? Where is it? Right by that tree? Okay. Anything I need to know as we get closer?
You go more closer to it.
Okay. Okay, we want to walk really quiet. Walk in between the tufts of grass. It's sleeping against the tree. I'm going to move in very quiet. Okay. It's snoring. It's actually snoring. I did not know an anteater could snore. But this guy is snoring. I want to try to rouse it up, but not to startle it. So I want us all to freeze. So when he rouses up, he won't see us because their vision is not very good. But he'll be listening. I'm just going to rattle the grass to see if I can get him up a little. Shh. Myrmacophaga tridactyla. Watch, moving. That is Myrmacophaga tridactyla. He's moving, he's walking on. We're gonna just slowly follow him. Look at him move, look at him move, look at him move. You can see that bushy tail. Look at the way he's galloping like that. Look at that, he's actually galloping. Look at that. What a great creature. Look at this. Wow. Look at this creature's head. Look at how it's like a funnel. Inside the mouth of this creature is a 24-inch long tongue, sticky tongue, that flickers in and out of that mouth 150 times in a minute. As it raids that termite mound, thus giving this creature the ability to take in 30,000 termites in a single day. Boy, we could have used this guy when we were rebuilding our house and we discovered our little termite problem. This guy's giving me a run for my money. So this guy belongs to that group we call the Xenothrans, the group which includes the sloths, the armadillos, and the anteaters, right? And this guy, Myrmacophaga tridactyla, is the largest of the anteaters. The largest. They can reach a length of nearly 5 feet and 90 pounds. He's getting away. Check it out. One last look. This guy took us for a little jaunt in the savannah, but he brought us back to where his nap began. I think this beautiful Myrmacophaga tridactyla, one of the many giants of Guyana, is going to go take a nap, and I got to go find my vehicle. All right, till we meet again, I'll see you on the Jeff Corwin Experience. Hey, do you got enough room for 2 people on that horse? Can you give me a lift back to the road? Okay. Thanks a lot. You got room for a snake stick? Okay. See you guys. See you, Mr. Anteater.